Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cheryl Technology Channel. My name is Chris, and I'm your host today. And today, we are going to be looking at, if you remember in my last video, y'all know what's coming, users. I'm going to add a user to this Podman desktop right here. Okay, we created a little silly Billy here yesterday, so we're going to turn him on. Boom, turn it on. And this is running in a virtual machine. Why did that not start? Did that start? Okay, yesterday, I think I might have a way to do something new. I got to type everything by hand, so it takes forever. Place we're going to start, how do you create a user account in Podman, right? Okay, so I did, I've got a book, whole page of stuff that I did yesterday that I tested on my test machine. Okay, so we're going to try it today. So create a user account in a container. It's not different, but it is. It's a little bit different. So I looked and there were two different people that said three different things. So here's what I found that works. So if we do this right here, okay, we don't have to use sudo because we are root already, as you see by the root symbol right here, which gives us unlimited permissions and access. So we're going to do user add, and then we're going to do -m-g, and then users, and then we're going to do the name. So there it is. What happened, what this did was it created, we're going to user add, so we're about to add a user. The M and the G I'd have to look up, but this is what I found. Users is a group. So you're adding this user, Chris, to the users group. Now what we're going to do, then we have to assign a password to the user. Oh crap, whoops, that's the wrong button. So how are we going to do that? Well, we do PASSWD, password, and then we're going to do the username. Oops, we have to put a space right here. Now we're going to add in the new password. Let me rewind all that right there that I just did. Okay, and then we're going to add the new password right here. Same one. Okay, there we go. So now we have created the user, Chris. Now we're going, in this one, we're going to list the users that are in here. So we're going to do cat /Etsy /PA, that right there, password. And as you can see right here, I should have run this before I did this. As you can see right here, it worked. Now, my ultimate goal, there's something I reached out to about a guy about here a while back, Glenn R. actually, and he sent me a email back. So let's go to Glenn R. He is like my hero, dude. He created a script that allowed me to run Ubiquiti's controller on Linux. So if we go to his website, I'll put a link down to this in the description. So if you go to scripts, this is what I really want to do. I want to run these commands and see we can run this in a container, but I need something to run it on first. Okay, so now that we've done that, we verified that the user is in there. Now we're going to show specifics of this user. So we're going to do cat /Etsy /password. And then we're going to use something called grep. So piping and then grep. So it takes the output of this and puts it into this, whatever's coming next. All right. So Chris. So we're going to pull all of this specifically for Chris. So it pipes this command and it's saying, take all of this information right here and do it just for this user. There are two other commands that I want you to know, just in case you're not a sudo user or a root user. There's two other commands. Now, one of the issues I ran into with installing this was that the guy that created the script, he used sudo-i, but I've never been able to get that to work. So I used su space dash. When I used that, it enabled me to do a root user. I was able to put in my password that I just changed and everything was good. So that's kind of where I'm at, people. It's very interesting thing to do this. Now, do you need to be anything other than a root user? No, not really. I mean, a root user, I'm just teaching you, that's how you create a new user account. I'm going to stop the video there. As y'all saw in this one, we ended up creating a user account in here so you could give access to the system for somebody like that. And then you could set up all the permissions and all that crap by using the, I believe it's chmod, change modification command, and you would be able to do it that way. So everybody, that's all I got for now. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you for joining me on this Podman, whatever this is called, Podman adventure. I want to take a moment, if you don't know Jesus Christ, your Savior, I pray right now that you would reach out to me at CherylTechnology@gmail.com or reach out to me in the comments. If you need prayer, if you need to discuss things, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need me to listen, I can do all of those things and would be glad to do that for you. That's what I'm going to tell you, y'all. And anything that you need, just let me know. If there's something you want to know more about or something that you didn't see in this video that you want me to cover, reach out to me and I'll cover it. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. And until my next video, everybody, peace.